So now that we've talked about all the different strategies of how to solve addition and subtraction problems, we're going to talk about how we can use those addition and subtraction strategies to solve word problems. One of the hardest things with word problems is figuring out what it's asking me to do. So we're going to use a little strategy today to help us out with that. And it's called cubes. So to use the cube strategy, the first thing you're going to do when you see a word problem is you're going to circle the numbers. Then you're going to underline the question. Next, you're going to put a box around the keywords. Then eliminate any extra information. And finally, you're going to solve using a strategy we've discussed in class. Now, the strategies we've done are not the only strategies that you can use, but they're the ones that we have talked about using place value. So let's take a look at this word problem. The first thing I'm going to do is just read it. Alan was collecting pencils for his school pencil drive. He collected 328 pencils on Monday from his neighborhood. He collected 475 pencils on Tuesday from his mother's office. How many pencils did he collect for the pencil drive? So the first thing that I'm going to do, if I go back to my strategy, is circle the numbers. So my numbers are 328 and 475. Next, I'm going to underline the question. So I'm going to find how many pencils did he collect for the pencil drive. Next, I'm going to put a box around the keywords, and this tends to be the most difficult part, is trying to find those keywords. So I need to decide whether I am adding or I am subtracting. So I'm going to look at that question. How many pencils did he collect for the pencil drive? And so the words that are telling me what I'm doing is how many, but how many could be addition or subtraction, so I need more words. How many did he collect? I want to know all together how many pencils did he collect, so I am going to be adding. My next step is I'm going to eliminate extra information. I don't need to know that it was for a pencil drive. Oops. I don't need to know where he got them from his neighborhood or from his mother's office. I just need to know that he collected 328 on Monday, 475 on Tuesday, and I need to know how many did he collect, and I'm adding. So now I want you to pause the video, and I want you to use one of your strategies to solve this problem. All right, let's look at another one. Looks like the same problem, but it is a little bit different. Alan was collecting pencils for his school pencil drive. He collected 328 pencils on Monday from his neighborhood. He collected 475 pencils on Tuesday from his mother's office. How many more pencils did Alan collect on Tuesday than Monday? So the same thing, I'm going to circle my numbers, 328 and 475. I'm going to underline my question, how many more pencils did Alan collect on Tuesday than Monday? I'm going to put a box around my keywords. Again, how many? And now I've got to look for more. How many more, that's a good keyword, pencils did Alan collect on Tuesday than Monday? When I want to know more than, I am going to be subtracting. So now I've got to eliminate the extra information. I don't need to know about that pencil drive. I don't need to know where he got those pencils from. I just need to know I'm subtracting 475 minus 328. So let's review, and you can pause here and solve this problem. All right, let's review our steps for our cubes strategy for word problems. We circle the numbers, we underline the question, we put a box around the keywords, we eliminate that extra information, and finally we solve using a strategy.